Dan, it sounds like your experiments with meme coins provided some immersive lessons. Could you first explain what initially sparked the idea to create these tokens?
Yeah, I think the barrier to entry was just getting too low. It was getting so low that it was like irresistible. I was playing with the Farcaster social network, and on that social network, every action, every post is cryptographically signed, and so there's a lot of kind of Web3 communities and features getting added to it. And one of the bots on there was like, "I'll make a meme coin just because you say it," and so I was like, "Oh, okay, well." So I posted a stupid screenshot of a post that made me think a bit, and and then I said, okay, make a meme of that, because I kind of wanted to see how it worked, kind of pressing the buttons on the machine. This was not the super thoughtful, like I know like Iggy Azalea did like research for like months before she entered the meme token space, with her mother coin, but no, I did not do that. I just was kind of like, what's this gonna do? And it was pretty easy, but right away a bunch of people bought the token and I didn't seem to have any of it, and I was like, wait. So I was right away kind of frustrated because the very concept that this might be any kind of fundraising vehicle, which is what I kind of hope for things like this to be. Like, I mean, I guess a meme doesn't have to be a fundraising vehicle. I don't know exactly what even, what is the ideal financialization of a meme. I don't know. I imagined this as being a way of like showing alignment, giving empowerment to things that have like some momentum in a direction you're vibing with or something. And so it seems like I didn't have any of it, and I was like, that seems like kind of broken. I was like, is that how they all work? And so then I hopped over to Solana and pressed mint on the Pump.fun to see how that one worked, and then kind of I was in a goofy mood and I said, oh, we're pitting two coins against each other, ha ha ha. And of course, while this is all fine when it's my little personal experiment, as soon as I had posted it out, now it was a thing. And so now there were people starting to buy into it. And like, I guess, and it's interesting because I don't have great visibility onto how many people actually thought that I was trying to engage in some kind of like serious fundraising effort. Like I felt like the posts were pretty clear, like I'm doing an experiment, versus how many people like at a certain point, there were people that were like, you have to keep this going. You'd get this wide variety of messages. People kind of trying to tell you how to play it. Yeah, you get the experience of being a central banker who momentarily, tanks the economy. It's like the economy. Like, I'm sorry, you guys just got on my little floaty raft. I was just like goofing around, swimming in circles, and then suddenly people are like, they're holding you accountable to a level that is, you don't have visibility into it. And I don't know who those people are that keep on charging into anonymous coins that they don't know about. And I'm just kind of not in that scene, basically. Like, I'm not trying to judge it or whatever. Like, I guess there's some people that are having a good time or something, but I suspect some people are not. And yeah, so I don't know. So I didn't like being on that side. I didn't like being on the minting side of the meme coin game. I feel like if I was raising funds, I would want like good, clear terms about like, hey, look, I'm trying to raise this much for this purpose. If you put money in, here's what you expect. And this one, I was like, expect nothing out of this. I'm screwing around. And yet there was still this kind of sense of obligation getting imposed from outside. So I think I want to live my life with as few like kind of spooky shadows haunting me around as possible. So yeah, just got out of that as quickly as I could.